Well, thank you for having me. Now, one thing you might not know, you probably don't know this, is I've become, in the space of the past week, a feminist icon. I have. It's true. I've become a feminist icon. You want to know why? So at my previous date at UW Wisconsin, I happened to put on the screen a picture of a nice young man who thinks he's a lady, and used the law, because of course progressives always, when they don't get what they want or want to get in somewhere that they don't belong, invoke the great patriarchal force known as the government, to try to get into the women's locker rooms. This young man was desperate for a bit of tit and minge. So he tried via the government to get himself into the women's locker rooms at UW Milwaukee. Now, it created a terrible fuss, an awful fuss, when I put his name up there, and so did the president of that university. But it turns out he's going to quit the university, so I have become a sort of second-wave feminist icon, protecting women from men in their locker rooms. Well, you're welcome, feminism. Now, this young person, sometimes they say I'm mean, sometimes they say it's too much, sometimes they say you're too vindictive, it's too cruel. But the point of doing this is that, they invoke the government, they use the government to get a variety of things through that ordinary, normal people would not permit. And then this person, Justine, or Adelaide, or whatever he calls himself this week, it's Christmas, I don't care anymore. Adelaide, good Lord. Went to the press and said that I had used violent words, as though violent words were a thing. What the fuck is a violent word? If you can't take a joke, how are you going to deal with having your dick cut off? Just ask. Just ask. Anyway. It's the last show before Christmas. I've been given free rein. Right.